joined by Towson head coach Laura Harper and Patricia Numba. Coach, obviously a tough way for the tournament to end for you, but just your comments on the game.
For sure. First off, hats off to Monmouth and Jenny Boggess and her team, the way that they came out and dominated this tournament. I have so much respect for her as a coach. They executed for 40 minutes, and as much as this hurts, they deserve to win tonight. And hopefully our team, when they do come down, realize how special was how they played. So, yeah.
Questions?
You guys still have the WNIT to play in, but general thoughts, you guys were projected 5th at the beginning of the season, end up in the title game, #1 seed, in your first ever, season as coach at Towson, just kind of general thoughts on how the season's panned out so far.
For sure. I'm not going to let one game define the hard work that we did this year. We make history for Towson, and just being here in my first year, I'm just really, really proud of our fight, our resolve, our resilience, and they're going to remember how this feels, and it's really going to motivate them to come back and be ready to compete, and we will be ready to compete in the WNIT.
And then, looking ahead for next season, you won't have Sky back, but the rest of the team still has more years to play. Does that, kind of make you feel better about this, knowing that you're still going to have mostly the same squad to try to run it back next year?
I'm still in my 24-hour window of feeling this game right now, and it's been about 5 minutes, but I'm very encouraged with the future of Towson women's basketball in our program. I think we have really high character kids. We have an amazing staff, and I think when you talk about building something special, it's players like Patty Anuma that's going to really, really help catapult what we're trying to do here.
Coach, what led to the game kind of getting away from you guys? Yesterday you were down for most of the game, and then you had a big fourth quarter, and it seemed like that was still possible even early in the fourth. What kind of led the game getting away from you guys there in the fourth?
Again, I just think that credit Monmouth to how well executed they are and how well coached they are. The pace that they play, it's challenging when we weren't able to, get rebounds. We weren't able to secure the ball in multiple situations, and we were just missing shots. And then they were able to control most times 20 to 30 seconds of a possession, and we just ran out of time.
And then in the third quarter, I think you guys shot 4 for 18 there. That's kind of where maybe you guys had an opportunity to maybe get back in it, and you couldn't make too many shots. What was maybe the feeling on the court there in the third when just not a lot of buckets were going down?
For me, it's not falling. If it's an open look, take it, because we need to take it, because we might not get another open look and get another stop, move on to the next play. It's basketball. Sometimes your shot doesn't go in, so it hurt, but, I understand the game. I understand how it's played. Monmouth played great D. They played great. They played great with their offense, so, it is what it is.
It's a similar question that he asked Coach, but obviously it's just a few minutes after the loss, but still a really good season for you guys. Can you kind of encapsulate what this season has been and for this team, even though it ended?
It's been great. It's kind of hard coming in, new head coach, new staff, new players, returners. To have the season that we had and finish with a regular season championship, 20 wins, it's great because, no one expected us to do things like that. So kudos to us for coming out and figuring it out and, following our leadership that we have here at Towson.
And then, Coach, slow start to the game, of course, again, similar thing. Yesterday, they're playing 4th time in 4 days, so everybody wants to start the game fast. What was it early that allowed them to kind of get out on a 15-2 run there?
It's March, and you want to be peaking at the right time, and clearly Monmouth is. They scored 8 points in the first minute and 20 seconds. They were 100%, so there was nothing really we could do defensively to cool them off. They stayed hot the whole game. So, again, I want to say it was something that we did, but I want to give them credit because it was more of their attack and, their ability to make timely shots and control the pace of the game.
And then three-point shooting, I think they led the conference in threes attempted during the regular season. They didn't shoot super well from three today, but in the second quarter they made a few there that really extended their lead. Was there anything defensively there on your guys' end that when you're looking back back that maybe you could have done to prevent some of those open shots for them?
Well, we knew the key was definitely to limit the 3-point makes, because I want to say they made 10 yesterday, 7 or 8 the day before, so we knew that was a really big factor. Then we started running them off the line some, and then we fouled. So they were plus 16 on the free throw line. To me, that's a big difference in the game, and because we were so hugged up on their shooters, they were able to just really penetrate and stay within our help. There was no help there because we were so hugged up to their shooters, rather.
Okay. Anything else for you? All right. Thank you very much. Good luck in the WNIT.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.